Hi, I'm Liz, and I've decided to kick off this new year with a haircut. When I got home yesterday, I asked my 4-year-old, "So, what do you think of Mummy's new hair?" And he said, "It doesn't really look like hair." So I asked him, "What does it look like?" And he said, "A broom." Now, I'm not exactly sure what to do with that, but here I am, this is me, and I'm so excited about this new year and walking this journey with you. Today I want to talk about minimalism versus essentialism.
So the big question is, how do women like us, who are wearing so many different hats each day, and who don't cheat by looking like we have everything under control, take back our homes and life, free from the chains of clutter? How do we simplify, get started, get unstuck, let things go and create more time, so that we can truly focus on what is essential for a happy and healthy life with our loved ones? That is the question, and this show will give you the answers. My name is Liz Tenton, and welcome to the Vanilla Essence Show.
There is a very thin line between the two, and although some people see essentialism as a subcategory of minimalism, there is still a difference, and that difference is very important. As you know, minimalism focuses more on reducing the quantity, the amount of the things and the stuff in our life, while essentialism focuses more on increasing our quality of our life and not just getting rid of stuff and owing less. And that is my reason for leaning more towards essentialism. Minimalism can also not work for everyone. I mean, if you think about it, we're all different. Some of us need more to be happy and some of us need less. We are at different stages of our lives, and not all of us respond the same to our current environments. Now, living with just one plate and one cup and one chair is absolutely great if it works for you, but it is not going to work for everyone. Honestly, I don't think it's going to work for most of us. I know minimalism is much more than that, and that it can mean something completely different to each one of us. Also, the core of minimalism, of getting back to the basics of enjoying experiences rather than things, I do support very much. But the truth is that most people are turned off from minimalism because living with a capsule wardrobe is just too daunting, and they are simply not inspired by staring at empty walls. Now, minimalism can also cause anxiety and depression. I mean, it can be plain stressful to give up all those things that you've worked so hard for, the things that gives you comfort or that have been a part of your life for so long. And it is also possible to give up too much and not feel freedom and satisfaction, but instead feel lonely, depressed and regret. But interesting though, both minimalism and essentialism starts with decluttering. Let's look at essentialism at home. Essentialism helps us to eliminate the non-essential, that which we don't need, that which is not important, all the noise, so that we can create the perfect environment in which we can thrive and flourish. And to create that environment, we obviously have to declutter, but we also have to learn to stop saying yes to everything and everyone. We have to stop trying to do it all. Against popular belief, women are not superhumans. We do get tired, and at times we just had enough. Now, it is only when you learn to say no and make the decision on what is truly important for you that you can start to make the changes and the differences in your home that you desire so much. Let's be honest. Most of us feel stretched thin, overworked, and overwhelmed most of the time. Where are we supposed to find the time or the energy to declutter in all of that? And also, we are bombarded with so many choices that we have lost sight of what the most important is. Our people, our home, taking back control of that home so that we can thrive in our relationships, our health, and our life. When we eliminate the non-essentials, all that noise, we can get back to the core of who we are and of what is truly important to us. Then we can start to declutter and take back control of our home, our lives, our relationships, and our health again. Craig McEwen says in his book Essentialism, If you don't prioritize your life, what is important to you, someone else will. Now, the same can be said that if you don't prioritize decluttering, then the clutter will take control of your life. If we have less stuff around us, we can better hear our inner voice. Decluttering allows our minds to be less busy with constant decision making and all of those distractions, so that we can enjoy more of the stillness and the good things that come out of it, and focus on what is truly important. Our environments, the way our home looks like, yes, and everything that we surround ourselves with, all the clutter, it really does affect our mental, our emotional, and our physical states. So we must set them up with the essentials we need to thrive. And as mentioned, that starts with choosing to declutter. So I want to encourage you, make 2022 the year that you finally stand up against those fears and stop procrastinating and make the decision to declutter, to let go, and to have more life with less stuff.